Grand rising, how everybody doing? God morning. Feel so good today. Full moon was last night. It was just so much powerful shift, and I'm just laughing, man, because it's just so crazy what these people doing, knowing it's not going to work. They might well just leave it alone. They going around telling people, "Oh, I'm doing this, putting a spell on them." Nah, man, you doing it to yourself. Everything that's happened to my enemies right now is they cause that on their self. I'm telling you, spiritual warfare, man. The spirit is where it's at. If you're not fighting in the spirit, you lost the battle already. I'm telling you. But we right here doing something physical. Nah, these people attacking us in the spirit is in our mind, emotion, our heart, feelings, wounds. Open our heart to let the spirits in. So we could be possessed with that low vibrational thing, man. We can't continue living low vibrational no more. The longer we do it, the worse it get. You gotta understand, the spirit is something else. It had to be balanced. Look at my bloodline. We balance. I call it that is paid. I'm connected from the underworld. Underworld all the way up to the highs. Both sides, the dark and the light. But guess what, man? I done pay off my karmic debts. I done clean out all the karmic debt, break all the generational curse in my bloodline. We just running out the clock right now. Just running out the clock. It's so amazing when you're in the spirit. There's so much thing you could do, man. Just believe it. Don't let nobody tell you imagination is kids' game, man. It's BS. There's the people that want you to be stuck. There's people that want you to never grow your mind, never use your mind. That's the problem. That's why they say we're only using 10% of our brain, due to the fact that we don't use our imagination. We're so disconnected out here on this world, man. We can't even come up with new ideas. We like NPCs. We do the same thing over and over, and we always do is the same thing others do. We can't come up with new ideas. Just how low vibration we are. You don't see that our social media is? Everybody doing the same thing. Everybody doing the same thing. That's how you know we're disconnected. There's always new idea in the spirit. It's always something to learn. It's always something to learn about yourself. The healing never ends. You think you healed, and you realize you got a little spot that you missed. You got that spot, you realize it's more real. It's a world that never ends. That's why we gotta tap into the spirit, man. Your protection, you're connected with God is just amazing. That's why we gotta realize the truth. What's happened to us? We no longer can't let these people control us, because they're only here to destroy us. They're only here to destroy us, and they got people that's working for them, people they controlling out here, pretending they your friend, pretending they got love for you because y'all family, pretending they love you, sleep with you, everything just for the game, just to keep you trapped. And they be trapped their own self because they don't know what they doing, because they're under control. The only way we're gonna snap out of it if you wake up. The only way you're gonna see who your true enemies is for you to connect with God and see the truth for what it is. See the truth for what it is, man. Don't be scared. Just use your mind. Your mind is powerful. Your mind is so powerful. You don't have no idea what you could do and change in your life and others too. I'm just glad that I wake up on time, and I'm just glad that I done learned so much to the point that I know who I am. Ain't no doubt about it. Some of y'all know who I am. Y'all can feel it. I don't have to tell y'all to see it. That's the beauty of living for God, man. The talent, the ideas. That's how you know you're talking to God. God always gonna give you ideas. Always gonna give you directions. Always gonna tell you what to go safe at. Always there with you. Then you gotta hear that other voice. That loving, caring voice. That's the voice of your ancestors. You know that when you think you're talking to yourself, you ain't talking to yourself. It's either talking to God or your ancestors. The only way you're talking to some demonic entity is only if you out here doing low vibrational things. Some people think it's the ancestors. Nah, if you thinking low vibrational, that's demonic entity, trickster spirits, and messing with your brain, messing with your head. Ain't nothing divine. And your ancestors that love you, that's the only one that's connected to you. It's the ones that love you. It's the one that ain't get to protect you while they was here. It's the one that chose you. When you be by yourself, you just make yourself laugh. Make yourself feel motivated. That's the difference between God's voice and your ancestors' voice, man. Your ancestors like besties, love grandparents, loved ones, it's so special in the spirit. So much love in the spirit. Doesn't matter what side, doesn't matter if it's in the dark or the light. Because when your ancestors choose you to be the one that break that generational curses, and you accept it and you step in your purpose, man, they love you so much they'll do anything for you. Because you're cleaning their debts. You're doing things that they wanted to do, they ain't had the courage or they ain't had the time, the chance to do it because their life got taken early. And the spirit's where you get true love from. It's amazing because it's not just from God himself. It's from your spirits, your ancestors. I had to make a deal last night with all the spirits. You know, when you tap in, you just know it. Once I got other bloodlines that I'm not much related to with helping me. I got bloodline from my enemies. Ancestors is helping me. Because they want to clean out their karmic debts. They want to clean out the curse in their bloodline. See, I'm helping all spiritual beings out there. As long as they do their part, I take on their debt. I clean up their debt. Because God always going to give me more energy. God always going to clean away from me. That's a promise I made. Because all they want is the second chance to walk this earth. All they want is a second chance to do right, to come back and do it right. And us right here, we got the privilege to make it right this lifetime for them. And we're not doing it. A few are. I am. But we're so stuck out here on these programs, these foods, the demonic foods got us living off. Society, destroy us, disconnect us. Religion is guiding us to the wrong spot, making us go against each other, fighting each other, not knowing that we are supposed to be working with each other to build this earth to make it more beautiful than what it is. But all that bad energy we putting out there in the spirit, they come back here, manifest, and destroy this earth. If we just change the way we behave, I'm telling you, the life would be so much better. Life that we think we never gonna get nowhere, we're never gonna be successful, we're never gonna have no money, that life would be over with. It's better life out there. It's better timeline in the universe that we could live in, all of us. Every single people on earth could live a decent life, could live abundant life. But we're too busy hating each other about what each other have, which one about because somebody made it, because somebody got an idea that could make money, we start hating on them. That type of energy is wicked. These type of mindset they got us thinking, how they got us programmed is the reason. It's the reason why we destroy out here. That's the reason why we're in this position. This is the reason why we don't have no control of our life. The same people that causing problems in our life is the ones that we counting on to help us. Make that make sense. How they was not there to help us. They never had no thought of helping us. So we got our faith, we putting all our hope on them. Make that make sense? Come on. We gotta do better. We gotta save the future. We gotta save this land God created. First, most of all, you gotta save yourself. You gotta start believing. You gotta start using your mind. Your mind's a powerful thing. If you believe it, shall happen. You don't see it. Our mind is what they attack the most. As long as they influence what's in our heart, as long as they feed us the poison, the toxic thing they put in our body, they always gonna have control of our mind. Always gonna have the control of our mind. We gotta change our ways, man. You gotta take that toxicity out our heart first. Because your emotion, your feeling, that's what they use to control our mind. That's what they use. That's their main power. To get you vibrate emotional. To get you out of your element. To get you to be craving for the flesh, for materialistic things. It's all low vibrational. But the thing is, if you just do the work, just heal yourself. All that they promise us, all that they got us fighting over or killing each other for, through God we could get all that. Through the spirit, our ancestors, we could get through all that. Everything they had, they steal it from us through the spirits. There's our spiritual gifts they stealing. All that wealth, they keep it to themselves, that 1% they don't want us to get out there. They want us to stay out here in the hood. They want us to stay on the street, die. They're attacking us through the spirit. They're stealing everything from us, rounded our nose. And they got us focus on things that don't much make no sense. Open your eyes and realize the truth, man. Open your eyes and see. Last King, I love y'all. You already know. God love you too. He always be with you. Never forget that.